DanielScranton.com. Welcome to the reading, A Gamechanger for Humanity, the 9D Arcturian Council channeled by Daniel Scranton. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have begun to investigate the different strategies that we see you all employing to bring yourselves into a higher vibrational state. We are talking about your genuine attempts to raise your vibration rather than the use of drugs, alcohol, sex, or some other way that you have for bringing yourself into a higher vibration by depending on something that is external. We are interested in your processes that you employ when you are sitting home alone by yourself and you need to access a higher vibrational state. We know that you all recognize the importance of being in a higher vibrational state because you recognize that you create your reality with the vibration you are offering. And so we have gotten very curious about how those of you who are deliberate creators are going about getting into that higher vibrational state. We also want to say that there is nothing wrong with doing something to put you in a higher vibrational state, but you don't always have access to that thing that you rely upon to get there. And so we are particularly interested in what you do to raise your vibration when you have no access to all of your usual tricks. What we've been noticing is that more and more of you are recognizing the power of breathing to get you to not only clear something that you don't want to feel, but also to access something that you do. Breathing consciously and deliberately is a game changer for all of humanity, and more of you are waking up to this truth. It's very intuitive for you to take a deep breath, to sigh, and it's also the case that when you are experiencing some sort of trauma, you will stop breathing. Now, what we want to say about this is that we know you can go even further with your breath work, your conscious breathing. We know that you can achieve ecstasy with nothing more than doing something that you do involuntary all day and all night. Now, we are not going to tell you how to breathe consciously because we want you to recognize that you have the ability to determine for yourself which type of conscious breathing is going to work best for you in a given moment or in a given situation. And so we invite you to play around with your breathing more. Use it to get yourself to focus. Use it to be more mindful. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention to what you are doing in the moment, and you are almost always breathing. So as you breathe and do something consciously and deliberately, you add so much more of your consciousness to that activity. We also know that you know how big a role breathing plays in meditation. But meditation is usually about reaching a state of neutrality. It's about releasing something. We know that you can achieve a state of ecstasy by playing around with conscious breathing, and that's something that we invite you to do at least once a day. Demonstrate to yourselves how powerful you are and how simple getting to where you want to go can be. There is nothing more simple than breathing, and there is nothing more powerful than doing it consciously. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. DanielScranton.com